Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, no, Wednesday. And it's a very exciting day indeed. I am starting this a week in my life in the middle of the week because today my book tour begins. Tonight I'm going to have an event where I'm going to do a little talk and there are going to be vegan burgers and I will be signing books in Aalborg. Tomorrow we're going to do it in Aarhus and then later this week in Copenhagen. And there will of course be bits and bobs throughout the week as well. So I thought it could be really cool to do a week in my life during the busiest week in my life. But before we get actually started with the day, I'll be having my smoothie and just chilling a little bit and enjoying the moment. And then I'll take you guys through some of the preparations I'll be making today before the event tonight. Let's go. So we're going to be having some water and some wine with the burgers tonight. And we actually asked people on the Facebook event to bring their own jars or glass or anything that could hold liquid. But I am packing a few glasses just in case someone missed it. And these are all from my normal kitchen. We just cleaned them really nicely. And they're all either old packaging. This is a peanut butter jar. And some of them like this. This is from a thrift shop. Hey doggles! Generally everything in this apartment right now is either a moving mess or a book mess. And then in here we have like a duvet, cool. We have more books. And one of the people I'm working with from the vegan food truck that will be serving the burgers, she's so cool and amazing. She came by the other day to get the wine and 2 cases of books as well. I have to find another kind of storage unit, but right now it's the bedroom. And I also have books here. So that's just everywhere. She got prettier, yay! So I try to do a little presentable appearance. And I'm having a curry dish with rice and some toppings, sesame seeds and peanuts. I've made this curry on the channel quite a few times, but I had a long period of time where I couldn't really stomach it. Simply because of the video I made where I had to eat it for like a week or something, and yeah, I just had feelings and emotions about it afterwards, but now I can eat it again and I really appreciate it, and it is one of my favorite dishes and it's so good. If you need to get leftover stuff out of your fridge, any kind of scrap vegetable can go in, it's so good. There is a recipe both here on the channel and on my blog. It's so good. Okay, bye.
It's a bad bitch.
I'm a bad bitch.
Who is the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man, who is he?
He haunts my dreams. Now we're just waiting for the people. That is so exciting! I am so excited, and I don't know, that's for 40 minutes until the event starts, and I'm kind of in that mental space where I'm scared no one's coming.
It's because we're here 40 minutes before it started. People will show.
I know. I'm going to get a glass of wine in a second.
Solid.
Thank you for donating. Here we have our little bar with the wine. I'm going to get myself a glass in a sec. And all of these are like small booths with secondhand stuff. It's the nicest venue, you guys. It's so fun. Like, are you serious? And Jens at work is my favorite thing in the world. Hey, babe.
Hi.
We are back home again. I'm kind of tired, but so happy. The first event went by so fast. I had both friends and family who showed up and tons of great, awesome, amazing followers as well. So thank you so much. And I'm so happy and much less nervous about the other events because this one went so well. On our way to get lunch before we are leaving for Aarhus, Jens made a great thrift find. It's really hard to get men's shoes, I reckon. And you got 2 identical pairs of boots in a thrift shop. That's really cool.
Yes, and it's very nice that there are 2 identical ones, because I don't like to have choices, but I do like to not have this happen all the time with my shoes. As you can see, I can put my finger through my shoe.
Okay, so just another check-in, because we just googled the brand of the shoes, and turns out they are 1,000 Danish crowns, which is approximately 130 euros each. That's a nice thrift find. What did we pay?
We paid 4 euros for each pair.
Yeah, 4 euros. Can I delight you with this for a second? I'm half brow in. Just now let's finish up.
What do? Tager du billede eller?
Well, I'm filming. We are on our way to the event in Aarhus, and we met up with our friend Emilie.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
We have the same thing again, where I'm sort of scared people are not gonna come. They are. I mean, this specific venue was sold out, and I'm kind of excited about that, so hopefully people are gonna show. And Tinc was so nice to put out some different treats and snacks from the bulk section.
We have cranberries.
Good morning, we are on our way to a vegan cafe to get croissants. I'm so excited, but before so, I found a lonely banana in a supermarket. We're going to have that while we go there. My feet hurt so bad today. Sad yeehaw. Guys, we went to a vintage shop. Hello guys, it is around 5 in the afternoon and we're back home. So tired. But we did manage to make a few stops along the way in Aarhus. We had such a nice time with our friends. We had lunch at Malone. I've been there several times, and if you want to know more about the vegan food options in Aarhus, I also have a food guide, so I will post that down below. But that food from Malone is just divine. And then we went back to Tinc because they have a bulk section and I just didn't feel like bringing home tons of bags yesterday night, so we went back to get some bulk shopping done before heading home. We didn't bring any solid containers for the bulk shopping, so for the most part we just had some small canvas bags. And also, really quickly, the masks that we are using right now are from Marla Clothing. They are reusable, they look like this. This is going in the wash now. And we did the blowing out candle tests and they seem to be all fine and good. So that's amazing and nice. But now I want to show you what I bought from bulk. So this is what we got. Tons of things that I've been missing that I'm so happy to have again. We have pasta, like an insanely perverted amount, but that's how I roll. Then we have lentils, both red and green. I use these in so many different dishes, both in curries and in salads and stuff. I love it. Then we got, this was actually a gift. These are tomato roasted soybean snacks and they're really good. By the way, all of this organic, of course. Then we have garlic powder. This is a lifesaver. And this I know I have to explain this. These are rosebuds and they're meant for like baths or tea. I think I'm gonna use them in tea, but I feel like such a witch. Like, this is just my aesthetic and I love it so much. I'm so excited to use them and they're just so gorgeous. Like, oh my god. Then, speaking of gorgeous, I got some bulk spirulina powder for my smoothies. Oh yeah. By the way, if you also have a pantry, you will know the struggle of finding the lid that fits the jar. Like, how? Here are the things that I bought. Some of them were from yesterday as well, but we went to the farmer's market and the greengrocer and then the normal grocery store. And of course we went to the bulk store yesterday. So this is like a combo of the things, and I just arranged it very neatly so we can put it up on Instagram. Like, if you don't arrange your groceries on your floor, did you even go grocery shopping? Just brought everything back in the kitchen, and now I just need to do a little bit of prep work and then I can get on with my day. So many of the greens belongs in the fridge like this. Then I have the parsley and the spinach in water. The spinach for about a week and the parsley up to 2 weeks. Outside the fridge I have my onions, potatoes and carrots. They're just in a basket like this, and I'll put it somewhere dark away from the sunlight. The bulk items which go in the pantry. And this is how I store my bread. With my greens from the farmer's market were these 3 elastic bands, which I will obviously reuse here at home. Done with my shower. Now I'll enjoy the rest of my smoothie while I do some work, some editing. I have started doing a new thing, by the way, where I don't use a towel on my hair, but I use a cotton t-shirt instead. And it's just done wonders for my hair. So that's what we're doing here. And the shampoo that I'm using is still the shampoo conditioner bar from Zero Waste Path. I've been using that for a few months, and as you can see, there's still plenty left. So, yes, I'm just so happy. Okay, bye.
Smile.
You can't see it, but we're smiling.
Yes, we're smiling with our eyes. Oh my god, the sun.
Now we made it to Copenhagen. It was, I don't know, 4 hours, almost 5.
Something along those lines.
In a bus to avoid plane travel, because like that's just completely unnecessary, especially in our case. Now we're going to get some lunch and meet up with one of my friends before heading to Toulouse. Actually, we're gonna go to a board game cafe before going to Toulouse.
Oh yes, that's true.
Also, this angle is amazing. So who's winning?
Well, I think I am, because if I'm not mistaken, Kuyai is the word, right?
I think every time we're in Copenhagen, we stop at this board game cafe. It's just the best place. But yeah, today we played like a not very high stakes game, but it's such a cool idea because then you don't have to buy tons of board games, but you can simply just use them when you're there. And like the sharing culture, I'm there for it. We found Luce. My book is here. We washed the jar from our lunch, and we're going to get more bulk pastas in it.
Ooh, I think those?
Those ones?
Yes.
Let's do those. Fuck yeah. No, we never have enough pastas. Luce just always has so many amazing package-free greens. So if you live in Copenhagen, I definitely recommend. Morning. Oh, it's a great day, and look at this. Our friend Søren, he put out breakfast for us because he left for work.
Good.
It looks so good. Hello guys, we just got back home to Aalborg. We took the bus this morning and now we arrived 5 hours later. So I'm just so excited to be back. The third event went by so great, and it was so nice to see you guys who showed up. And I got to meet up with one of my best friends in the world who lives in Copenhagen, and it was just a joy to see him as well. Tomorrow I have a local newspaper coming over to do a photo shoot and to talk to me about sustainability and zero waste. So We also have to completely clean and organize the apartment. Here's what I got from Louis before last night's event. Just a couple of bits and bobs that I could carry in my carry-on. So we have 2 different types of pasta. I used my lunch jar to carry the pastas in as well. And I love these macaronis. They are just really, really good. And then I use these in all kinds of dishes as well. So I'm so glad that I have both again. Then I got to stock up on nutmeg. This is what makes vegan cheese sauce taste like cheese. So whenever I make my sauces for lasagna, I use nutmeg. Whenever I make my mac and cheese, I use nutmeg. It's so good. And then I have black sesame seeds. These I use in sushi, and I really wanted to make that again soon, so I ended up getting that. And I also love to put them in dumplings and in sauces and stuff. So it's a really, really nice and intense flavor that I really love. And now I have more in this cute container as well. My Veggems container from my vegan B12 gummies. Also look at my cute little lettuce that's regrowing right here in the kitchen window. And there's also spring onion regrowing right here. Oh yeah. This is one of the things that we have been organizing today and making sure everything is really nice. This is what I feel like is a perfect combination of Jens's and my hobbies and interests. And also it's just this super nice corner. I think it looks so, so good. Hey yo! There is about 10 minutes until the reporters get here. And Jens and I have been cleaning for about 1.5 to 2 hours. So I think we're ready. And now everything is so perfect and clean and organized that I think I want to do the room, house, apartment tour video today. So I think I'm going to film that once they've left. That would just be really like convenient and cool to do. So I think we're gonna do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film during the interview, but let's see how that goes. Okay, bye.
Her, sådan at du sidder, så jeg kan se forsiden, ikke?
Jo.
Yes. Lige nok til. Og sådan der. Jeps. Og kan du lige til?
I just went to the store to get some bulk bread. It's about an hour since the reporter and the photographer left. And it was super, super nice, and they were both really, really sweet. And they loved Molly so much, so I think she's gonna be in the article, which I'm honestly not mad about. Like, that's amazing. I'm also not mad about this sandwich, though. Hello everybody, it's Wednesday and the last day in a week in my life. Today has been really chill. Jens and I filmed the room tour, apartment tour video, and I am going to be filming a video about the impact of a nuclear power as well. So 2 vastly different videos, but it's all really exciting. And later today I'm going to go down to Aalborg's Convention Center because I will be participating in a sustainability debate with some other people and, like, in gigantic quotes, local celebrities. That's what they called us, and I don't know what to do with that. But it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be like the theme of the debate is how will your quality of life change if you start thinking about sustainability, and what do you give up and all this kind of stuff. And you know kind of my stance on this, like my quality of life has not decreased in the slightest, so that's sort of the mentality I'm going to go in there with. And tomorrow I have a trash workout lecture where I'll be taking some people through like a trash workout schedule. Kind of like working out, but then with trash. It's going to be really exciting. And that's about everything for my week. I'm so, so happy that you wanted to join me throughout this week. This has been amazing and insane. Oh, and you can see my reflection, hello. But I'm just on cloud 9. I think it's so amazing. So thank you so much for the support to everyone who showed up at my events. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in buying the book, which is out now in Danish, but I am working towards an English translation as well. But if you want to buy the Danish book, you can find links down below and guides on how to purchase it. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Take really good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green, zero waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!